All right, so the people that were part of this project was me, Morgan Allman, Joanna Cox, and Emily Mangold. So our project was on Sardinia, Italy, which is the place that we will all be traveling this summer. So here's just some pictures of Sardinia, its coastline, the city area, and then a map that includes the state parks, surrounding towns, cities. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is what are the Power of Nine, how impactful they are on longevity, and why they are important. So the first one is to move naturally. This one has cardiovascular benefits. It helps to prevent musculoskeletal problems and helps to boost your mood and your self-esteem. The next one is purpose. This one helps to add meaning to your life and others' lives, and it allows you to develop values, passions, talents, and gifts. Another one is downshift. This one helps to impact physically and emotionally in someone, and it also allows you to lower your stress levels. Next, we have the 80% rule. This one helps to make a difference between losing weight and gaining it, and it's because of its smaller portion sizes and its plate sizes. Next, we have the plant slant. This one is to eat meat only on special occasions and to eat more fruits, vegetables, and nuts, which allow you to consume more disease-fighting nutrients and antioxidants. Another one is wine at 5, and this one is the consumption of wine in moderation can lower some cancers, cardiovascular diseases, and some diseases such as Alzheimer's. Typically, in Sardinia, they drink about 2 glasses of wine around 5 o'clock at dinner. Next, we have Right Tribe. This one helps to create a sense of belonging and helps to lower your risk for obesity, hypertension, and smoking while increasing your happiness by surrounding people who mean a lot to you and help bring you up. Next, we have Loved Ones First. This one helps to create strong family values and form strong committed relationships. And next, we have Belong. This one forms strong social relationships with your community and helps to expand your inner circle and also provides comfort and friendship. Now, the three that play a huge part together are Right Tribe, Loved Ones First, and Belong because they're all about surrounding yourself with people that care about you and that you love and that you care about, which helps not only improve your health, but it helps improve your physical and emotional health overall. So next we have the Power of Nine and their relationship to the dimensions of health. So the biggest parts that they play are physical, emotional, spiritual, social, financial, environmental, and occupational. Now if you look to the right on the slide, we have the wellness wheel, which helps to explain how each one plays such a big part in the Power of Nine and the dimensions of health relationship. So for physical and environmental dimensions of health, so first physical is to get rest, eat healthy and control meal portions, and alcohol in moderation and extremely no smoking. And for environmental, it's protecting your environment, reduce, reuse, recycle, and reduce any form of chemical use. Next is emotional. This one is for stress management, acceptance, forgiveness, optimization, and support. So this one plays a lot into Right Tribe and Belong and everything because you need support from other people. You have to be able to forgive, you have to accept, and being around other people can help you manage your stress. Another one is spiritual, which is faith, to meditate, principles and values, growth and challenges, and peace and harmony. Next, we have financial. So it's to manage your finances, short and long-term financial stability, uh, lean to live with what you have. So not to be greedy and just accept like the things that you have to yourself and the people that you have around you. Next would be occupational. So this one's to learn new skills, be open to change, use your talents, gain a purpose, and always have a positive attitude. So next we have the social dimension. So this one is the sense of belonging, social interaction, being involved in your community, sharing your talents and your skills, and support and communication, which play a huge part in the power of 9 because they focus so much on surrounding yourself with people who have the right ideas as you and the right beliefs and everything, and that will support you through everything and bring you up when you're at your lows. So for this one, it's our Western lifestyle versus Sardinia, Italy's lifestyle. So the biggest thing in America is we're always so focused on, losing the 10 pounds or 20 or however much our goal is, rather than focusing on acquiring life enhancing new lifestyles and moving naturally, like better eating habits and all this stuff. We don't focus on trying to change. We focus on, this is how much weight I want to lose. This is my goal. Not how I get there. This is just what I want. We don't get enough sleep. We don't eat enough vegetables. We buy and eat too much dairy and processed foods. And a lot of processed foods have so many bad chemicals that affect our bodies in significant ways. And in Sardinia, they basically don't have any processed foods or any chemicals in their foods. We don't nurture or spirituality or religion enough. So a lot of conflicts arise, especially over religion in the US. So that's a huge downfall on us. And we're not involved in the community or volunteering. A lot of people will, like a lot of outside countries will look at ours and think of it as selfish almost because we have fallen so far from community and we don't volunteer and we don't support others. And the last one is to smoke and drink excessively, which is a huge issue in the US. And for Sardinia, they have a very plant-based diet. Their rule is to eat what you can grow and what you can catch. And they're very social and spiritual and involved with everybody. They drink wine and eat meat in moderation, hunt, fish, and harvest the foods that they consume. And they develop close relationships with friends and family. So next we have what can we learn from Sardinia. And one of the biggest things is we can create a healthy atmosphere. So overall, mentally, physically, emotionally, like we can create an overall better atmosphere for everybody. We can consume more real food like veggies and nuts, eat smaller portion sizes. I know a big thing that we've talked about in our classes is the bigger the plate, the more food ends up on it. The smaller the plate, the less food ends up on it. And a lot of restaurants tend to use bigger plates and add more food, or they use the smaller plates. So that would be a huge thing for portion sizing. Reduce stress daily, emphasize our relationships, and reshape our lifestyle by moving naturally, building, having a better community lifestyle, and being happy. How does Sardinia differ from the other 4 blue zones? So mainly, like I said before, they consume a plant-based diet such as nuts, beans, and veggies. That whole idea of we only eat what we can grow. And they contains the highest number of male centenarians, which is obviously people who live to be over 100. And they only consume meat on special occasions or just very rare occasions. They drink a significant amount of goat milk and wine moderately. And they eat to live, not live to eat. Every meal is an opportunity to socialize and connect with family and friends. So it's not like they just sit down at dinner and don't speak. They just eat their dinner. They communicate. They talk about their day. They talk about what's going on in their community that's like affecting them. Anything that's just upsetting them in life or something that great happened to them. It's more than just sitting down and eating with your family. It's actually interacting with your family. It betters you. It betters them. It betters everybody overall. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation and see ya.